Hello, this is YouMineWeCraft, and today you're going to be showing off a new snapshot for MineCraft called the 12w22a Snapshot. I don't know why they call it 22a. They normally only call it that if there are two versions, but so they call it on the forums and on Minecraft Wiki. Okay, so let's have this time set 0. Okay, yeah, so Ash is here with me. Almost forgot you then, Ash. Okay, so all you see by here is all set up by Ash. He's been really amazing with all the setup. Okay, and he has produced this very good notice board. So there are some bugs fixed. I'll go over those last time in the video because they were boring. So some of the new stuff is that you can pause your game again in single player. Emeralds are rare, but they're still in the game because the emerald ore is still in the game because at one point Jeb was going to take that away, and they will only spawn in extreme hill biomes. Potions have their own section in the brewing section, so you can. So it's all got their own section now, filled with all potions and what you need to make them. Survival option in the creative menu, has been tweaked. So it's by here. So your person looks a bit smaller. Here's his armor and crafting, like that. There is a new game mode. Do /game mode 2. Game mode 2 is a adventure mode. You can't place blocks and break blocks, but you can interact with doors, or with stuff like doors and villagers you can interact with, and trip wires, which is a new thing beyond after, levers you can activate. So that will be amazing for adventure maps. So yeah, you will actually so if I just do game mode 0, actually with the one which I'm in already, and you get a pick to show you that you get XP from mining. What am I doing? No, I don't want creative mode. Right, finally got it. So as you can see, I have down the bottom I have no XP at all, and but you don't get any. Strangely enough, you don't get any from iron ore or gold ore. Let me show you don't get any from that. But if I was to mine that, one just popped off and flew at me. I believe I can break that, and XP will float off and get at me. I believe you get more for the more rare block you get. So I got 2 off diamonds, I got a bit more then off the emeralds. So that's the XP, and you'll also get XP by smelting items. So if I pop some of that in there, my XP bar is right by there. I don't know how this works. Okay, so it's when you take it out. So remember my XP. There we go. So it just popped up. Did it pop out the furnace then, Ash, or just go straight to my inventory? Is that my thing? Pop out the furnace. Yeah, we'll have a look now. Okay, so actually it'll be done now. So try and go as far away as I can. Ash didn't pop out, did it? Went straight into my menu. No. Yeah. Okay, so over here, if I just do game mode 1, they have, as Ash has written the signs by here again, maximum level is now level 30. And they've tweaked it like that, and then you only need 15 bookshelves to get the maximum, which is 30. And as well, your maximum enchantment will always be shown at the bottom. So say I have 15 bookshelves like Ash has set up now. If I put it at the bottom, always will be the maximum amount of levels. So we've got 30 on here. So I got a sharpness of 3. 2 enchantments. I'm breaking efficiency. So as you see, they do work. I think that's enough. But yeah, so the maximum enchantment now is level 30, so it's a lot easier. Oh yeah, and they have yeah. So I believe if I get a bunch of these, shift click, it'll automatically delete. And that's strange. And it's like if you look at the background by here, if I get rid of that, that goes a bit darker. Yeah, the background for that, I don't know if you will see in the video, but the background behind that is definitely getting darker when I'm shift clicking that away. It gets lighter when I put it in my inventory, and really weird. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if you shift click it, it disappears from your inventory, and you can also put something in the destroy item section, and then the item will get destroyed. You can now press E to go back and forth your inventory, and the text box will only be brought up when you press T, and then you type stuff in, blah 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 blah, and if you switch then but I believe yes, T. So basically, it'll switch you to item search as soon as you press T, which fixed problems for Ash, because Ash just hated it, or was hating the last one anyway, wasn't you? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so tripwires were added. This is the tripwire hook. I'll just pick block that now. So it's the tripwire hook. And Ash has the ingredients by here, so I'm just gonna pick up on this. Much of that. So yeah, so it's ironing at the top, string in the center, and then a wooden planks at the bottom. It could be any wooden planks, and that would give you 2 trip hooks. Now the main reason why they give you 2 is because 2 is actually needed. Now Ash again is amazing. Set up this little testing area by here, so it's very hard to see, but there's string which is now placeable. I can place on the ground. Placeable string will join these 2 up, and it's like a pressure plate. As soon as I walk over to the very center of it, it will trigger, and as you see there, it pops down. And it will also send a current if you break the tripwire. And then there's 3 states of tripwire altogether. There's one where it's up at the top, there's one where it's in the center, and then there's one where it's on the floor. So as you see then, you can't just break the string and hope that you'll disarm the tripwire. But even though you can't just hit it and get rid of it, there is a way of disarming it without destroying it. So we're just going to game mode 1. I don't think it needs to be in game mode 1. But if you get shears, I believe this works now. One sec, Ash. Yeah, there we go. As you heard then, if I destroy the string with this, it'll make a little ping sound. Ping. Sounds like when you shoot an arrow to the floor. But compared to when I hit it, it doesn't produce a sound. And strangely enough, oh yeah, so yeah, it's instant break when you're in survival mode. And so are these instant break even when you're in survival mode. So easiest way to disarm them is destroying the actual hook itself. If you don't have the actual hook itself, the only way to destroy it without causing it to send a pulse is with a shears. So which is gives another use to the almost useless shears, because I do find shears quite useless after you've got a bed. There's not much really you can do with them, but now it gives an extra use for redstone wise. So if I just game mode myself now to game mode coloured walls, yeah, I suppose so. It's not that interesting. Over here, oh okay, oh yes, they added oh yeah, arrow thingy fixed. So I believe it should work now. Yeah, as you remember before, if I was to shoot an arrow into a wall on a server, then it would, yeah, and then it would jump up about 2 blocks to here as soon as I finished. But now, can you shoot another arrow, Ash? It does do the same thing about. There we go. So you shoot it, and then a few seconds later, it teleports to just where, just to the Yeah, and they fixed. Yeah, that's right. And they fixed the particle effects for when you fully charge an arrow. Apparently, but I don't know. So the arrows do still teleport a bit, but that's only it's only a fraction of the difference compared to how bad it was previously. And they've cleaned up the how you pick up items, I believe, if you shift click. Yeah, so shift click an item definitely does delete it if you're in creative mode. If you're looking in your inventory. But I believe if you pick up an item or shift click an item, I don't know how it worked out, but it would go to your let's see if I can find it on the wiki. Blocks seen in inventory are obtained to the right instead of the left. There we go. That's what it says. Okay, so Ash over here as well. Ash just put another sign. Follow the cobblestone for something cool. Okay, we'll keep the viewers waiting for that while we show off this, which is also made by Ash. Do we have a blacksmith? This is a blacksmith over here, isn't it? So they still have. So as you see, they have this extra section down the bottom. Can you try and get some emeralds, Ash, and some stuff to trade with them? Dan made me do. I didn't make you do anything. You were being very helpful and kind. Yourself, all you, wasn't me. And nothing. Yeah, I got a lot. Whoa, I got a lot of bread now. So yeah, I want to. We trade now. So I'm trying to get them up. Ooh, actually, I will pause talking about that for a second and talk about the rain. For some reason, I'm producing a sound. But when rain. Oh, they turned it off. That's like, can you turn it back on? You can just press up one, can't you? If I just quickly make a platform. What is meant to happen? It may not happen because I've got my always set to the minimum. There we go. So rain will drip through leaves the same way water drips through blocks if the water is above it, which is really cool. I think it definitely makes the game a lot better, really. Yeah, because as you see, as I was on about earlier, the background for this block now is extremely dark, and the more items I get rid of makes it lighter, which is really weird. Ooh, okay, so Ash has got that. Can you toggle weather again, please? I'm sorry, I keep making it big. Okay, where's the blacksmith? Is this blacksmith? Oh yeah, black coat. Okay, so I'm trying to get it to show you why they need 2 slots now. He's obviously not giving the effect off because I have my particle effect on minimal. And I believe they fixed the problem where you put emeralds in. There we go, yeah. Ooh, what's that? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is really strange. Ash, try putting 10 emeralds into one of the slots for the blacksmith now, because you can go in there now. I'm out there. Try putting 10 emeralds in one of his slots. It gives you chain leggings. I'm not sure whether that is a bug. Yeah, so I put 10 exactly, and it gave me chain leggings, which is meant to give me a diamond pickaxe. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else he'll give me. No, there's nothing. That is really. So. Yes, so you can. So say for instance, there is 18 coal by there. I think this is a really big bug, really. So even though on here it says if I give him 18 diamonds, if this works now, yes. Even though it's there, if I give him 18 diamonds, he'll give me 1 emerald. If I do it by here, he'll still give me it. That is really. Oh, there we go. A bag. Oh no, not bag. Well, I was finally trying to show off. But for that, I need an iron pickaxe. There we go. So this is what the 2 sections are for. So you can get enchanted items. Now, this is this only the purple jacket person? I think it may only be of the purple jacket person. But yeah, I'm not sure either. But you can place a tool in here and an emerald in here, and you will get an enchanted item, which is really cool.